Savage 10 FCP-SR. Hey guys, got another Savage on the bench for review today. It's one of the newer FCP-SR models. As some of you guys may know, Savage did produce a FCP-SR back, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago that had a digital camo stock with AI bottom metal that took AICS mags. This one is kind of their newest updated version, I guess, if you want to call it that. Some good points, some bad points. One of the good points being is it's considerably cheaper. This rifle here, between $600 to $650. The previous version, I've seen them $900 to $1,100. There was a few changes that was made. The rifle still uses the ACU stock. The rifle still has, this one's got the 24-inch threaded 5/8-24 fluted barrel, 1 in 10 twist. Still has the oversized bolt handle, but one of the biggest differences is obviously not the digital camo, but the Savage has their own magazine design. I've shot this rifle a little bit since I got it. I have to say I am not a fan of these. I had a lot of problem with it wanting to fall out, and a lot of times you cannot get a full 10 rounds in the magazine itself. I don't know if that's due to it just being new perhaps, but it's possible. We're going to shoot some groups here. I've got 4 different ammo choices, just some standard stuff that you guys can pick up at any of your local gun shops. We'll shoot some 3-shot groups down at 110 yards, kind of see how the rifle performs. Just for initial testing, we got the Test Mule BSA on top again, with just some Burris rings. And the trigger itself is awesome. I like it. It's, you know, we all like the ACU trigger. The action's very smooth. The ACU stock, it is what it is. It's better than the factory Tupperware that they normally put on them, but is it a Bell & Carlson or an HS Precision or anything like that? No, it's not, but most definitely an upgrade over their standard factory polymer stock. So we'll take some shots, we'll see what it does, we'll walk down to the backstop and go from there. Grab my ears and we'll get started. Alright, I will say one thing to take note of is the barreled action and everything is the same as the previous model. Like I said, the only difference is the coloration of the stock and the AI bottom metal. So if that's not an issue to you, this I think was going to be a great addition to the hide. So let's take some shots. We'll start off with just some 150 grain Federal power shot, just standard hunting round. I know a lot of you guys like these rifles for hunting purposes, and can't say as I blame you. But, we'll try 3 of these and just see what it does. Again, 3-shot groups because factory ammo is expensive, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so all this comes out of my pocket. So let's take some shots and see what it does. I do like the oversized handle. It's very easy to manipulate. Let's see here. And that's exactly what I was talking about right there. Magazine popped down. Just like that. You got to really get that thing up in there. Bad at all. Alright. I know a lot of guys like the Winchester Super X 150 grain PowerPoint. It's a good hunting load. Really cheap to buy too. You can pick this stuff up for like less than 18 bucks at Walmart. and it actually don't shoot too bad. The PowerShock runs a few cents more, maybe about 50-60 cents more, but it's good ammo too. Try some of these. Really got to get that magazine locked in there. All right, 3 more. About what I expect. Alright, let's step up to some stuff a little bit better here. This is a Hornady. This is actually 155 grain. This was something kind of different, just to kind of try and see what it would do. But give 3 of these a shot. And this is hollow point boat tail as well. 155 grain match. Alright, 3 shots. Alright, let's try some of the gold medal match. Definitely, this is probably my favorite factory load. The stuff can be bought so reasonably priced. You can catch it on sale, Palmetto and a few other places, for less than $20 a box. For factory match ammo, it is really hard to beat. We'll try 3 of these, see what happens here. Again, make sure to get that mag fully seated. Buddy. Okay, let me grab the camera. We'll take a quick look at the rifle itself, and then we'll walk down. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, it's hard to beat a Savage 308 rifle. This particular model here, like I said, is threaded, so I also got it as kind of a suppressor host as well. I've currently got my YHM QD brake on it, so other than that, the rifle's totally stock. So it's not going to hinder any type of accuracy or anything, but like I said, the barrel's nicely fluted, heavy contour. It does actually come with a 1-piece EGW base factory, and this is a 20 MOA rail factory. That's saving a few bucks there too. Now granted, as I said about the magazine, it is a polymer magazine design, and I guess it's alright. They market this rifle as an LE model. I personally don't think I would recommend it to law enforcement though. The magazine's just too finicky in a tactical situation. If a police sniper or whoever had the rifle, man, and they really needed the round, I don't know as I could trust that thing to be 100%. The base rifle itself, obviously, and maybe put it in a stock with some different bottom metal and AI mags, obviously, but standard Savage Model 10 action, they're good to go. I mean, you guys know that. AccuTrigger. Let's take a walk down, see what we got here. I think the results are going to be very, very pleasing. 308 is just a hard round to beat, guys. Unless you're just wanting one of the different calibers, 6.5 or 260 or anything like that, there's not much the 308 won't do for 90% of us that shoot. Most of the matches that I go to, most of the guys are shooting 308 and doing quite well with them. But granted, we only shoot to about 500 yards. Where I live, that's about all we got. Further distances, maybe out west where some of you guys live, where you can shoot 1,000 yards, yeah, I could most definitely see those other calibers. But for what you get in that package in a 308, where you can go buy factory store-bought ammo, shoot sub-MOA groups at a reasonable price, it's hard to beat, really hard to beat. And you're about to see why. Granted, completely factory rifle. So right here, this right here is the first groups we shot with that Federal Power Shock. Here's a nickel for comparison. So almost not bad at all. Yep. This is the Winchester Super X. Granted, hunting ammo. This right here is that 155 grain Hornady match. And that right there is the Federal Gold Medal match, 168 grain, loaded with the Sierra Match Kings, and a dime will cover it. Granted, just 3 shots, but for a factory rifle, guys, I will take it. But as you can see, this is definitely looking to be one of the fun ones in the hide, so we're going to probably do a little bit more with it. We'll get a few more videos going on it, maybe a couple suppressed, and stretch it out to the back wall and see what it'll do as well. But as always, guys, if you got questions, feel free to post them up on this rifle or any of the others. And as always, shoot straight. Later.